Welcome, friends. Thanks for stopping by. I recently came across this article from one of my faves, Lisa Sharp from retrohousewifegoesgreen.com, and she's found a cool vintage style of spring cleaning that I look forward to trying this season. Dreading all of those spring cleaning tasks and spending hours every day cleaning? You aren't alone. Even housewives in the 1940s hated this task. Get your spring cleaning done with one task per week, like a 1940s housewife, with this spring cleaning routine from the 1940s. Before we jump in, if it's your first time here or you're returning, welcome and welcome back. Please consider to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for when I upload next. This really helps my content push out to more folks, and I would really appreciate it. Thanks a bunch, friends. In reading old homemaking magazines from the 1940s, Lisa came across a spring cleaning routine a housewife had shared. Instead of doing all the tasks in 1 week, she did one task per week and spread them out over a month. So think from April throughout May. This meant it was all done well before the official first day of summer without feeling overwhelmed or overworked. We often see over-the-top cleaning routines from that time, so it's nice to see a more laid-back routine. Like Lisa, I'd like to try this routine this year and throughout the year. Of course, with modern homes, I'll need to switch things up a bit, like she mentioned, but I think the routine overall is solid. Be sure that while you're doing your spring cleaning, you're also keeping up with daily tasks. Following the 1940 spring cleaning routine can help. Week 1, making repairs. Grab a notebook and go around the house to see what needs to be repaired. Check things like curtain pulls, upholstery, chips in the paint, doors that aren't shutting properly, and anything that could need to be repaired. After that, make your shopping list for supplies for the things you can fix yourself. Gather the supplies and make repairs. For jobs you can't manage yourself, set those up right away. If hubby is busy, you can hire someone to come make the fixes or take the items to a repair shop. Week 2, what needs replacing? Grab that notebook again and walk around the house. What items can't be repaired or you're ready to donate and move on? If you have the budget for these changes, go ahead and get the items and donate the things they are replacing. If you don't have the budget now, keep the list and make a note to start saving for these items. Be sure to also watch for good sales. Week 3, tackle the cupboards, or as we say now, the cabinets. Go through all the cupboards in your home and declutter the items that need to go. Be honest with yourself with the things that you don't really love. You also need to clean the cupboards. Clean them inside out while they are empty. Go ahead and check supplies that are stored in these places as well, and make a note of things you need to stock up on. Week 4, clean out the storage room. No matter if it's the attic, basement, garage, or spare room, it's time to get these areas in order. Reorganize what needs a little work. Declutter items you are no longer using and clean up the area. This is a good time to grab items around your house that you know need to be put away in this area as well. Week 5, on to the kitchen. Kitchens can build up a lot of grease, so every surface needs a good washing. Don't forget the cabinets and walls. Work from the ceiling down so you don't get things you just did dirty again. This is a good time to put out some new curtains or a tablecloth. Replace shelf papers and replace those worn out linens. Week 6, clothes closets are next. Give all the clothing areas a good cleaning and decluttering. If you have broken hangers, now is the time to replace those as well, or even fix them with crazy glue if you can. Good hangers can be pricey. It's also time to clean and put away winter clothes and start getting out the spring clothes. Don't forget to donate the items you didn't use or know you don't want to wear next year. Week 7. Time for all the knickknacks. Gather up all of the knickknacks from around the house. Give them all a good cleaning, polishing, or anything else they need. Donate any items you no longer love. Put things away that you still like but don't want to use now. And get out of storage things you want to use again. I love taking out seasonal tchotchkes like spring garland, woodland figures, little rabbits, and bright spring florals to brighten up the space this time of year. Week 8. Lights, walls, and vacuuming. Go room to room and polish and clean light surfaces. For things that can be taken down, for easier cleaning, stick them in a basket and take them to the kitchen for easier cleaning. Now wipe off fingerprints and do any wall cleaning that needs to be done. Vacuuming those items you don't get to in your weekly cleaning is up next. Draperies, bed springs, mattresses, books, walls, and moldings. And don't forget to move the furniture and vacuum behind these things as well, especially the refrigerator area. That's a good place too. Week 9. Finishing touches. Clean and polish any woodwork, including wood furniture that needs it and hasn't already been done. Clean windows and don't forget to launder curtains. Washing the windows will be easier while the curtains are down. Clean your upholstery, launder slipcovers, clean rugs, and spot clean things that need it. That still seems like a lot, but doing all of it over the span of 2 months makes it much more manageable. With modern homes, we need to remember things like cleaning our dishwashers, washing machines, and likely many other things in your home, but there are also tasks we don't need to do as much. A lot of our woodwork is painted now, so less polishing. Most of us don't have a lot of fancy silver to polish, and things like that can be taken off our list. In summary, if you'd like to follow along with this cleaning routine that Lisa's created, there's a simple free printable for you to use. Just sign up on the link attached and you will get a free printable featuring these tasks and some space to add your own task. So below in the description box, find Lisa's free printable 1940 spring cleaning list. I downloaded it. I love it. I am using it. Also, subscribe to Retro Housewife Goes Green for a free newsletter full of vintage tips and tricks to keeping a lovely home and access to all of Lisa's free printables. Well, I hope this video was helpful, and yeah, it's that time of year again to kick the tires and light the fires, as they say. And just let's get to our spring cleaning. I find it fun, and doing it like this, I think, is just, a breather. So, it allows you to not be so pressured and actually enjoy it along the way. I enjoy this as long as it's not, overwhelming. So I think that these tips help. Thanks a bunch, friends, for watching until the end and wishing you happy spring cleaning. Doodles!